everybody! Have you heard of this game, Binding of Isaac Afterbirth? It's pretty good! I'm gonna play some. I think I've played some a little bit on this channel before, like way back, and I enjoy it, and I fancy a Judas run today. It's been a while since we've just had a run for something other than trying to tick something off or hit an objective, and as it happens, Judas, one of my favourite characters, a little unforgiving, but a really good one to play as, has a lot to do, so let's go do some of it, eh? See where we end up, of course, as Judas, Curse of the Labyrinth, amazing stuff. We really want to be getting some HP early. That's the thing, if we can find a tinted rock, which, as I say it, there's one there, and would you know it's given us some bombs? Okay, right, tinted rock sorts out our HP, hopefully. It has indeed, very nicely. This is going to be a good run, guys. We've actually got another tinted rock there. How amazing. Small rock? Nope, but some more HP. There's not many better starts as Judas. There really isn't. And a key as well. This is fantastic. You know, a Curse of the Labyrinth on the first floor is always amazing. Oh, that piece of damage there that I just took. That was somewhat not amazing, but it's okay because we've had such an incredible HP game in the early couple of rooms that we can afford that. Not that I want to think that we can afford taking damage like that because we can only afford it for so long. And I have suddenly developed an incredible, all-mind-encompassing thirst. I have no liquid near me to drink. That's going to be a problem because I'm very thirsty right now. I wasn't thirsty at all. I'm going to pop Belial there because I was scared of that champion, and apparently with good effing reason. That was rather poor, and we've actually lost 2 spirit hearts already. No good at all there. It's because I'm thirsty. Why did I not see fit to acquire myself some water before recording? There's a bottle of drink there that I can reach, and it has some water in it. But there's water there. I've got some, and I didn't even have to leave the desk chair. Yummy, yummy water. It was actually just my gym bottle, so it's like half a day old water, but it's water nonetheless, you know? Beggars can't be choosers. We've got a run to win here as Judas. We can't be going downstairs to make a cup of tea right now. Anyway, yes, so a good start followed by a poor second start there, I think we'd say. Nice to find our boss room, or boss rooms, of course. This is an XL floor. I want to go to our 2 item rooms first. You know, I think I'd be silly not to be honest. We might get some amazing stuff in there. And I feel like we will, because this floor's been very kind to us so far. And it's not even really been that big if we think about what an XL floor could be. Anyway, so oh man, I'm going to pop Belial again because I took more damage and I panicked and got scared. And I think there's going to be enough rooms that we can get a recharge for at least one of our boss fights here. But we got to be careful, you know. We had great HP and now we don't have great HP. A Joker card? Oh boy. You know what? I'll go in here, I'll fight this. And I still haven't seen an item room. Man, that's kind of disappointing if I'm honest. So we'll pop Joker card. Although, actually, should we? You know what? I'm not going to pop the Joker card. I'm going to go and do our boss rooms. And if we get a deal with the devil from them, then great. If not, then I will pop a Joker card. But then hopefully, through one of those boss rooms, we might have picked up a little bit of HP or something. And you never know. Oh, man, that's a fantastic drop considering our play. We got 12 coins. Is that worth our only key for the shop? Oh, boy! We would be in such a great spot if we didn't take a little bit of dumb damage. Okay, right, there's one of our... What am I doing? These are like the easiest enemies ever, and I keep running into exactly where I know they go. Oh, well. It's okay. Right, let's go and pick up something amazing. What does even this do? Teleport 2.0. It's a 4-charge item. You know, I can't actually... I don't think I've ever actually used Teleport 2.0. Let's see. Okay. Seems to just do the same thing as normal teleport, if I'm honest. Yeah, I'm going to keep the Book of Belial over that, and, okay, that's a pretty good item. Nothing, you know, game-winning yet, but we're playing as Judas, and we've got the Book of Belial, so, you know, we can be very happy with how it's all going. I would feel relatively confident that a secret room might lie yonder. Ah, I was incorrect. Okay, I think the second place it will probably be is above us in this room, which it won't be, so I guess... I don't know, maybe... I'll put the cursor on the screen, maybe here on the map? Maybe here, perhaps, or maybe here? I'm not going to go back to find out. I'm going to save our bombs. We're going to go fight our 2 bosses. First one, I'd like to pick up some red hearts. Second one, maybe some damage, or vice versa. We're fighting Larry Jr. I'm not going to pop Belial. I'm going to save Belial for the next boss, because it's probably going to be a tougher fight than Larry Jr., let's be honest, and that will then give us a plus 25% chance of... So bad. So bad. 2 hits from that guy. Really, really not good. But yeah, so Book of Belial actually got nerfed with Afterbirth, didn't it? It used to guarantee a deal with the devil if you used it on the boss fight. Now it just gives you a higher percentage chance by 25%. Oh, man, I thought I messed up there, but Jesus Juice is a fantastic thing to pick up. And Monstro, we'll pop it because we can. That's pretty good damage considering we're fighting a champion Monstro here. Very nice. But yeah, as I was saying, Book of Belial got kind of nerfed. And anyway, so what we got here is hopefully an easy fight that will result in some HP, so that even if it's not that good HP, we can use it as a kind of currency in our impending deal with the devil that I'm very confident of getting. And if we don't get it, then we're going to pop Joker card, and it's going to be like Brimstone or something, and it'll all be good. We haven't taken red heart damage, so we should get one. We do get one. You know what I asked for was HP. And you know what I got was an absolute ton of HP. That's fantastic. Okay, and in here we got Satanic Bible and Little Brimstone. We can't really justify taking both. I think we could just afford it, but it would be a really dangerous position. So I'm going to take Satanic Bible, and that will really, really sort us out in terms of HP. We never need to worry about that again. Book of Belial's good, but, you know, with Judas, we've had a damage up. Damage probably for the next floor or 2 isn't really going to be a problem. We got good fire rate. We've got great HP. If we need to, we can even just use a black card offensively. Man, I don't have much of this here water left. I'm having to ration myself on this run here. Okay, in here, yeah. So yeah, I'm going to save the Joker card for when we need to get one. And by that, of course, I worded that terribly. What I mean is, if we miss a deal with the devil, I'll use the Joker card to get it. Otherwise, I'm not going to just use it to get one before the start of the floor. Unless, you know, we get one every single time and then we get to, like, the cathedral or something. Or I just get bored and change my mind later on in the run, which could equally all happen. Right, okay, normally I don't like those enemies, but they went down pretty easily there. We've got keys, we've got everything we could possibly want. Good damage, of course, with Judas. And we picked up Jesus Juice, so, yeah, man. Looking pretty good. What is wrong with me? Man, these hits I've been taking, we should be at the HP cap, man. And if I'm going to play bad on a run, at least have it be a run as forgiving as this, eh? I guess we can take some comfort in that. Okay, right, that's that floor done. Not that floor done, that's that room done. And in here, we're going to fight not too scary a proposition. I would kind of expect to be one-hitting spiders, though. Judas with a damage up, I would have thought could hit a spider in one, or kill a spider in one hit. He can't, that's okay. I would imagine we're just a small damage up away from doing that. We're going to pick up pheromones and use it very pointlessly in that situation, but that's fine because we've at least learned what that pill is. And, you know, we might find another one later on, and it might turn out to be the greatest thing of all time in the situation that we choose to use it in. I hear an explosion. I like hearing an explosion. It'd help if I could actually hit an enemy right now, wouldn't it? Oh, God! Oh, okay! Almost messed up. Almost messed up there. Oh, God. I didn't know that that enemy dropped a troll bomb. Apparently it does. I mean, we're going to be at the HP limit soon anyway because Satanic Bible, so it's all good. And in here we're going to find marked... If this is what I think it is it the one that puts a, like, crosshair on the map and you basically use your tears in a similar way to Ludovico, but it's kind of weird? If so, I don't really like the item because I'm not good with the item, but I feel like I should pick it up anyway. Yes, it is that. So we get a big tears up, and as you can see, I control this crosshair now. It looks good, but it's kind of weird, you know? Like, it changes the playstyle of the run so much that, I don't know. Against slow, tanky bosses, it's really, really effective. Against big or small, quick enemies, it just isn't. This kind of map's quite good for it, though, because we can just stay somewhere where we're safe and, you know, get some really good hits on some mothers. So, yeah, we've made our run tougher, easier but tougher. But like with this, we can just, you know, have our tears there and shoot the guy from wherever. Man, we're getting really lucky with the Spirit Heart drops, aren't we? Shot speed would be good, because I believe that... Ah, I saw that coming a mile off and still allowed it to happen. You see, sometimes you don't think all the time. The crosshair, and I struggle to think some of the time. The crosshair gets lost, and then you try to find it, and you don't know what's going on, and all these things. Anyway, let's just go and get this done. Against bosses, it's really good. Against... well, I say it's really good. I'm actually failing to hit this guy for the most part. Against the small, quick enemies, it's not so good. What I'd really love to do right now is pick up Brimstone, because I'd be interested to see how the synergy works. Okay, we lost a red part there. That's fine. What is it with me and Brimstone lasers where I always just run into it? That, Brother Bobby, is not really what I want. In fact, it's really not what I want. I'm going to Joker card and fight Krampus. Okay. You know what? This kind of situation, as you can see, we're just hitting Krampus for fun here. Really good. So... yeah, some floors we're going to have an easier time, or some rooms, I should say, we're going to have an easier time. Some rooms are going to have a much harder time. It's interesting. Against something like Blue Baby, if we can get that far, or, in fact, do we want to maybe go and fight the Lamb instead? Yes, I think we probably do. I mean, we'll take Brother Bobby, because there's no reason not to take Brother Bobby, but he does suck. He does suck. Right, where's... oh, man, this is like Frodo climbing Mount Doom with the amount of water I've got left. I can easily just pause it, go get some water, or go make a cup of tea and come back, but for some reason I don't want to do that. Right. Anyway, okay, so... yeah, it's just... it's awkward, is what it is. Anyway, we've got a trap room up here that contains 2 golden chests. I feel lucky. Okay, yeah. Correct decision, even if the other one pays out with nothing. I very, 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 very much like the Mask of Infamy as an item. Ah! It's just the way your mind presses keys in this game for normal shooting does not work with how this item needs you to press keys. That's the problem. And it's a good thing, you know, because it's forcing us to play a different way and all that kind of stuff. And I really thought that guy was going to get killed before it hit us. That's just me being... you know what? Might as well use it, right? And then we'll go pick up Botanic Bee. There we go. So Peep, as long as he doesn't move, should be a relatively easy prospect. Because right now we only have to concentrate about avoiding his shots. And all of our shots are going to hit for the most part. As long as I just keep still. And then we can see his shadow. So yeah, Peep. Peep is an easier boss to fight. I imagine the Bloat will be an easier boss to fight. You know, Gurdy Jr. will be an easier boss to fight. You know... I'd say Gish to a point, but maybe not. Anyway, there he is down. We actually avoided getting hit there, which is quite extraordinary. And I don't know what's paying out with all these sacks. We haven't picked up anything that would increase the sack payout, but I'm very glad that we're getting the RNG for it right now. Okay. I want a damage up, as always. I want a... we don't really need a range up, or maybe a speed up would be useful. I don't know. I think we'll have to put our crosshair there. Wait till he pops up. Oh, it's on him! There we go. And you see the problem here. You see the problem here. We got actually very lucky that that guy chose to blow his mate up. It's just... it messes with your mind. Like, in my mind, the theory of it is very, very simple. But it just doesn't translate. And I think it's because we could have maybe played these a little better, but who cares? And it's just because the way it plays is so different to even Ludovico technology. I don't know. What I really want to do is pick up Brimstone and just see how that sort of translates. Or even pick up Ludovico tech itself, because how would that then work? Maybe I'm just moaning for moaning's sake. I do that a lot. It's a good item. It's a good item, but it's a tricky item, is basically what I'm saying. And I realise I've been talking about it for like 2 floors worth of game here. Let's crack on, eh? A double key room there. You know what? I'm going to go into that. Oh, man, I did not see that coming because I was concentrating on our crosshair. Yeah, I'm going to go into that, and I'm going to press this button, and I'm going to get an unhappy payout, sadly. There we go. We're going to get some stuff. Okay, you know, so we basically gave a key away for, like, a bomb and 7 cents. So that's a good trade, I'd say, in the whole grand scheme of everything. We have to kind of lead our shots as well here. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Where are we going to head now? I would say a secret room, should there be one on this floor, is going to be there. No, I've been really bad at guessing where the secret rooms are recently. Oh boy, oh man. Okay, let me think about this for a second. Oh, no. Let me think about it like a functioning human being for a second. There we go. Oh, missed that one. That's the ticket. That's what we wanted to do. Okay, another spirit heart. Man, this has been a forgiving run. Man! Right. There we go. So, want to hit that guy. That's the ticket. Yeah, we did it. Really, really, really want to pick up Brimstone. I haven't seen Brimstone in the game in months. Was it removed with Afterbirth? Because I can't actually remember ever picking it up with Afterbirth enabled. Is there another one somewhere? Yes, there is. There he is. Come on, man. Come on. That's the ticket. Okay, so straight down. We've actually already found what we're looking for on this floor yet. And there's what we were looking for. Okay, good. Man, I will get better with this item. I will get better with it. What I'd like now in here is just a bog standard. Just give me some damage. That's Libra, isn't it? Yeah, it just gives us a load of consumables. At this stage of the game, you know, I guess it's useful. I don't know, to be honest. You know, first floor, that's one of the better items you can get, but we're not on the first floor right now. We're on much beyond the first floor. But anyway, let's look at some more positives. We've already paid our Krampus tax. We've already... Well, we've got a strong run. If we were better at the game, it would be a strong run anyway. That's the ticket. There we go. Just let him run into our shots. This is a pill we haven't seen before. What makes you larger? I guess it's not good. That's the ticket. Penetrative shots would probably really help us here, because it wouldn't... Yeah. We don't really want to pick up anything with knockback right now. Penetrative shots would be a big asset. Don't even know where my crosshair was there, but I'm glad everything died before it hit us, because I was not really too in control with all of that then. There we go. So I wonder what happens if you play as Azazel and you get this item. It'd be a weird one. It would be a weird one. Anyway, as I said, if I can find Brimstone on this run, and if it synergizes well, which I imagine it probably will. Imagine if it just gave you like a constant laser. Oh my lord, that would be the best thing ever. Right, we're definitely going to go into our shop and buy... I don't want to fight this guy right now. I want to buy stuff, damn it. Dropping a bomb there, more out of panic than anything else. There we go. I mean, we can make out... Oh, that's a nice payout for a greed. And we will have opportunities to get another shot later on. So I guess that was okay. And, you know, these enemies we will do pretty well against. It really is a enemy-dependent item, this. We're still talking about the one item. What about all the other great items we picked up? Gurdy! Remember what I said? We don't have to do it. We can just stand here, because Gurdy can only shoot at right angles. Sweet! Nice boss fight! Yeah, cool boss fight. Thank you very much, Marked Tears. Oh, actually, maybe he can shoot at us in that direction. I think we're in a safe spot, though. I don't think Gurdy has the programming to hit us there. Oh, actually, I was wrong, but luckily, Mask of Infamy saved us there. Okay, a range up. I don't actually think we need a range up, because I don't know, maybe we do need a range up. I was wondering if Marked Tears kind of gave us extra range. I'm not sure if it did. That doesn't matter now. Okay. Ceremonial Robes will definitely take. We'll probably leave Guppy's Hairball. We don't have any Guppy items yet. That is the kind of Guppy item I would only consider buying if I was very confident of getting 2 more, or already had 1 or 2 more. And we don't. Ceremonial Robes is a good item. Damage up, and we turn a couple of blue hearts into black hearts, which are obviously infinitely better. So we are getting stronger with every floor. That is the amount of water I have in my bottle. I was saving it for the journey home. I don't think there's going to be a journey home, Judas. Oh, man, if there's 2 guppy items in here, I'm going to feel a bit silly, aren't I? Okay, that's not a guppy item. That's a guppy item, and not one that we really want. Mum's knife. We might be ruining the run, but I feel like it's a synergy I don't know, and it's a synergy I'd like to find out. Mum's knife's been showing up a lot for me recently. I'm going to take it. Oh, I think it just completely overrides marked. Well, at least now we know, and that's quite a small Mum's knife, but we get very good range on it by the themes of it. And yeah, our damage is going to be not as through the roof as I might have thought it was, but we kind of cheesed that to some extent because we managed to get through it without that. It's just not worth talking about. But we managed to get through that trap room without actually having to fight anything. Taking a couple of poor hits early on in this floor. And I want to sort that out. And I will sort that out. So what are we on here? We're on depths 1. If we're quick, boss rush could happen, but it's not likely. Let's get going and we'll see. I feel like we can be quicker in rooms now because we've got a item that I don't want to say prefer because I don't think that the mark... there's a secret room. Because I don't think that the marked tiers are a bad item. I'm just not very good with them. But yeah, let's try and be quick here. We'll open that. We'll do whatever that is. Retrovision. You know. Okay. Be able to stab some poop. Lovely. I'm not going to bother with that coin. These guys are a bit annoying with Mum's knife. They shouldn't be. If I actually possessed the finesse to shoot Mum's knife at an angle, they'd be very easy. But I do not possess that kind of finesse, sadly. But it's fine. I mean, I feel confident about winning the run, but it would be really nice to get to boss rush, and we can get to boss rush. And I'm going to have to, you know, I'm having to skip an item room here, but I think it's worth it because we need to do boss rushes. Judas, or do I? Right, what are we on? No, we're never going to make it. We might as well go to our item room. Oh, come on. What kind of damage is that I just took? Yeah, you know, I mean, if we could have done the next floor and killed Mum in 20 seconds, then sure, but the chance of that was so low, we might as well just go. And then just guarantee ourselves of a hush kill. You know, but I really want to unlock Judas's shadow as an item. And I think the way you do that is to beat boss rush as Judas. And, you know, we're doing this run for fun. You know, I'm not overly bothered about achieving stuff, but, you know, if we have the opportunity to, we might as well. Nothing really to buy here. As well start... No, I was going to say might as well start donating a little bit, but apparently that was the extent to which we could. We have our secret room on the side of our curse room there. Is that right that I'm seeing that? Yes, it is. We didn't actually need to use any bombs here, but for the sake of speed, I did. That's not really the curse room I was hoping to see, to be honest. What do we got? We got a world card. We got a chariot card. Well, I'll tell you what, the chariot card gets us out of here for free, and the world card we can use maybe on the next floor, or actually I'll probably save it for the womb. I feel like we could use it to better effect in Le Womb. We're one-hitting most things. A couple of champions needing the backlash, but yeah, for the most part, I feel like our damage is really, really, really good. You know, I mean, we just fought the cage. Let's not forget that. And we killed the cage, who is a tanky-ass boss, let me add, really quickly. Anyway, in here, ooh, man, I like this item, but it bases on the luck stat. We don't have a high luck stat, because our tier rate with Mum's knife is no good. Or is it, in fact, amazing? Oh, apparently it's amazing. No, wait, that's... Oh, man, I'm so confused. How is this going to work with Mum's knife? I'm going to take it and find out. The Holy Shot, occasionally your tears will put the Holy Light down on an enemy. I believe the frequency in which it does that is the luck stat. Our luck stat has not been improved since we started our run. That's fine, because until now we haven't had an item that bases on the luck stat. So, it depends how fire rate in that kind of sense is calculated by Mum's knife, you know? Is it on per tick? Is it going to happen just on per shot? In which case, we're probably only going to see it once across the entirety of the rest of the floor. I don't know. To be honest, I ain't got a clue. Second time damage to those spikes, man. What is going on here? Still. So, boss rush, the opportunity's gone, which is a shame. Ah, fooled him. Got him. Got him. Oh, no, no, no. I was really hoping I wasn't going to be on that when that came off. Not that it's a problem, but we could have used it to greater effect. Because we could have got a black heart here for defeating this room and then recharged it fully instead of just for one charge, if you get my meaning. But I don't think it's really going to matter. We've got another sack there in which we get... Man, our consumable game on this run has been so good. So good. Okay, probably just going to keep the knife on me for these kind of guys. And we've got some bombs there that I might go back and pick up. Another trap room. Oh, yes, please. Brother Bobby, good save, man. Yeah, we just one-shot that guy. We're just doing a ton of damage to... I mean, when you can kill Loki and Monstro 2 like that, that's pretty good. You know? Very, very good indeed. Yeah, our damage is very good right now. We just gotta... I mean, we can always improve it, of course, but, if we maybe find a way to... Sure, take that, and nothing really else that I can take here. We're at the HP cap, curse immunity, which is great. Feeling there was that I could have done with a bit more range, to be honest. I think maybe I just need to actually use Mum's knife properly and charge it up, you know? Might be an idea. Anyway, so I'm going to be quite interested because we do still need to hit the hush. I feel that because we got a world card, we should be okay. Oh, no. Ah, you know the moment you pick up Black Candle, you always take an amnesia pill, don't you? Ah, I was really hoping we were going to avoid that. Man, the HP has been dropping for us here. Mongo baby, yeah, not that good. Oh no, this is Harlequin baby still. Yeah, you know. Oh my god. So yeah, let's just try and be a bit quick now. We got a world card, which is going to help out loads when we're in the womb. So that's really good. That's going to probably... Oh no. My play here, man, has been just so bad in some aspects. But a forgiving run. You know, and sometimes that's what you need. We can be aggressive with our black hearts. We can, which is another way of me saying I can be rubbish and take dumb damage, but somehow have them kill the entire room. You know, we got Mum's knife. It would have been nice to maybe have a cube of meat or something, you know? I'm not going to bother with the arcade because we are somewhat troubled for time. I believe, or I have a feeling as though we're on the right route for our boss fight here, which is, of course, the Mum fight. And we're going to take the negative, because we're going to want to go and kill Mega Satan. Or not Mega Satan. I mean, if we can go kill Mega Satan, that'd be great, but it doesn't really look likely. So if we can just kill normal Satan, then maybe the Lamb, that'd be pretty good. And if we can get the Hush on in there as well, that'd be pretty jolly. I have now run out of water. I need Sam Gamgee to come carry me up. Another sack is amazing. Oh, boy. Right. Really good payout for a sack, and we just couldn't quite get the use out of it, you know? Right, that was amazing. We'll pick up the negative, because we said that's what we were going to do. Neither of these, you know what, I guess we will take missing page 2, just for the sake of having a nice health bar full of black hearts. Right, okay, so we got about 4 minutes to get through 2 levels of the womb. The world card is going to help, although it has shown that we're miles away. So I'd say right now the chances of us getting the Hush is about 50-50. I'm not going to really bother about following on any consumables. If I don't run into them, I'm not going back, because if I can do the Hush, that'd be great. You know, I'm fine with using black hearts aggressively here. Oh no, these things that drop me down. Not really what I want to see. Ah! Yeah! That's the ticket. Okay, come on. Come on, give me enemies that die quickly. I'm going to keep this up now because I want to keep hold of my score and keep an eye on the map. Okay. Pick it, little one there. Done. Okay, this way. Couple of lusts. Probably got the exact kind of anti-lust layout that we'd be wanting there. That is, of course, if I actually knew how to use the item. Amnesia can go to hell. Our quickest way is to go through this door. As I said, I'm fine using black hearts right now. We're getting really lucky with the drops. We've got Satanic Bible. It's getting us through quickly. It's what we want. And now we're going to fight Conquest, which actually will give us a cube of meat, won't it? Or will it give us the thing that gives us flight? It will give us the thing that gives us flat. I'm sticking with Satanic Bible, but I will go in here and... Nah. You know, ooh. I mean, it's good. It's good, you know, but we've got one of the best spacebar items in the game in Satanic Bible, so, you know, we're not swapping that out for anything. I need water, damn it! I'm dehydrated! But we're so close to the end, and I can't wait. Right, we've got about 3 minutes here. I sure as damn hell I'm not taking an amnesia pill. You can be sure of that. That's right. That's right. Lovely. Okay, right. There may be creep on the ground. I don't care. I'm just running. Curse room. For a minute there, I thought it was our boss fight. I was really, really pleased. It wasn't. That's a problem that we're just going to have to face. What spawned flies for us there? I have no idea. Right, who cares about that bomb? Kill that thing, the only thing that could damage us, that horrible little eye. We'll go up here. No good, it's a sacrifice room. We'll go in here. No good! Oh! No! Right, we'll use Black Heart to get rid of the room. We'll take what makes you small, really, really good. We'll get Black Heart back there thanks to Satanic Bible. And we will run and run and run and run and run. Right, where is it likely to be? I'm guessing down, if I've got to be honest. Down, I reckon. Okay, good. And then, I guess this way then? Didn't realise that was the colour of champion that exploded when it got hit. That's fine. You know, we can probably not worry about that too much. I mean, we want a lot of HP when we go fight the Hush. But we got to go fight the Hush to fight the Hush, you know? We got to get there in time. And right now, I think we're on the right route. What's the time at now? 27. We should make it. We got to get there before 30. I reckon we'll see it. Oh, man, there's a shop there. Be quite interesting. Lovely. Is that all of them? No, just that miscreant. Oh, okay, sir. I feel like I can't... A smart player that's trying to hit our objective does not go into double key rooms at this time. But I couldn't resist. Because I wouldn't have been able to resist re-rolling something. And the amount of time it would just take to do that probably would... Oh, for God's sake, I wasn't even trying to touch that right there. We still got really good HP. Nice. 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 Okay, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. I will trade a key for a soul heart, though. Spirit heart, whatever you want to call it. Down here. Should be soon. There it is. There it is. We're gonna do it. Unless there was an update that I wasn't familiar with in the last day that's made Mum's Heart or It Lives a complete tank. Forgot you had to hit that guy in the actual eye, didn't you? Oh, man. Thought we got the kill there, if I'm honest. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Mask of Infamy. Man, he's shooting quickly, his Mum's Heart today. She, I guess you'd say. Oh, I thought it was turning the other way, but that's okay. Black Heart's offensively, but we have made it. So let's go. We've got keys. All is well. All is well, my friends. We made it to the Hush. Right, then. We've got keys to open all of this. We'll go in the shop first, and... not really bother about buying any of that. We'll go... Ooh. Sad Onion, or... yeah, Sad Onion. Or Dead Onion, even. Toxic Orators. That's pretty good, isn't it? And then in here, we'll go for... oh, Tech 2. That might ruin everything, but I'm interested to see it with Mum's Knife. I can't remember how the synergy works there. It just gives us something to shoot while we're charging up. Lovely. And then in here, Goat's Head. Oh, my goodness me. Missing poster. If we find a sacrifice room, you know. Obviously, we're taking Satanic Bible. Yeah, man, if we find a sacrifice room. Oh, it'd be amazing. Not the best use of one of them, but I feel like we might... I'm going to take that now just to avoid accidentally taking it in the future. Yeah, we're definitely going to take Missing Poster. If we can die with that in a sacrifice room, we unlock the Lost. And chances of there being one? Man, we got unlimited range with this tech shot, haven't we? And it's a really good tech shot by the looks of things. Have to be aggressive, get in there, get a knife shot in when we can. And, you know, all will be well. Might be a really good Hush fight. Okay, that's that bit done. I feel like with the updates, that bit got harder and the actual Hush bit got easier. So, yeah, an enemy like the Hush is where those marked tiers that we had earlier on in the run would have been really, really, really useful. Because we wouldn't need to worry about shooting, we just need to worry about... I mean, I guess with Tech 2, we kind of have the same thing, you know, we don't really have to worry about shooting, we just have to worry about, you know, staying alive. And we've done a pretty good job of it so far, I have to say. Okay, let's just keep a decent, nice, safe distance from those miscreants. You know, we nearly got him down to half already, actually. This is really good. It doesn't feel, you know, in my fingers and in my soul, it doesn't feel like that strong a run, but it really is, isn't it? It might have been because I had my heart set on a Brimstone run, and I can't see Mask of Infamy. Man, I was about to say I can't see us avoiding this without taking a hit. Of course, that's why we have Mask of Infamy, isn't it? Yeah, this is a really good run where she's just going to stand by him now. All the damage. All the damage right now. Okay, there we go. It's our first hit, though. That's our first hit of it, of the whole thing so far. Really, really good run. Really, really, really good run. Oh god, this is the bit of the fight that I dislike. When all the transcendent tiers come in. Oh man, this bit's okay. Although I feel like our range has been somewhat hindered by Tech 2, as of course it always is. And this should be nearly as done. Almost, there we go, lovely. Okay, that was a pretty easy Hush fight, to be honest. Betrayal has appeared in the basement. I believe that is something that you can get from a devil room when you pick it up. Or when you take damage in a room, every enemy gets charmed, which is pretty useful. I think it's a 1 heart trade. I've been on the wiki, as you might have been able to tell. Okay, and that's that guy dealt with. Okay, so if we can find a sacrifice room here, I'm killing myself and I'm unlocking the Lost. Well, no, I'm going to go to the wiki and make sure that that actually can happen so I don't just throw this run for no reason, but... yeah, that is the plan, you know. Ooh, cheeky, cheeky devils. Just use the old close quarters, bit of bombs here. Lovely. Is that us done with this one? No, still that guy. Oh man, I hate these ghosts. There we go, done. Right, and we get another bit of HP. And right now we might as well... oh, another one of these rooms. Unbelievable. And I'll run into the fire instead. That'd be cool. Yeah. Oh man, 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 oh man. That all happened rather quickly, didn't it? And I think actually we owe Mask of Infamy a bit of thanks there again. Saved us a tad. HP's in the top line. Steam sale, you know, would have been nice to have it earlier. But then again... oh my god! Oh my god, there's one here! Right, let me just go to the wiki and check that this works. Please. So... okay, this is what we do. You can't see this, you can only see the pause screen, but we might unlock the Lost here. There might be a stipulation. The Lost, Binding of Isaac Rebirth Wiki. Many of the game's items provide no benefit, resurrection like dead cat, blah 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 blah, main article Lost strategy. DLC. The Lost is unlocked by dying in a sacrifice room, which we are currently in, while holding missing poster, which we are currently holding. Guys! We might have just stumbled onto the Lost here. I'm gonna just make sure that this is missing poster, because I can't conceive myself... okay, so missing poster. You know, maybe we could have done something else with this run, but how often are we gonna get this opportunity, you know? We feel blessed. This is the Lost, guys. I think. Ah! Oh, man! And we actually respawn as the Lost as well. Did we respawn as the Lost with Holy Mantle? I don't know, but... oh, boy! And we might get some quick unlocks with the Lost. Aha! How's our damage and stuff looking? Our damage has gone down, of course, because we're not Judas anymore. But, oh man, this might actually be quite tricky. But if we can do it, man, if we can do it, we just unlocked the Lost, lads. We just unlocked the Lost. I was not expecting to unlock the Lost today. Oh, that's amazing. That's really good. I knew there was something special about this run. There's the seed if you didn't see the seed. If you need to unlock the Lost, this is basically an unlosable way to do it. Just get to Shion, you know. AVD1 PH80. Man, and we might right now get a kill on the Lost with Satan. Of course, it's unlikely the Lost. I don't think we have Holy Mantle. You know. Of course, Satanic Bible, very useless to us now. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that was our first experience of the Lost, guys. But the point is, the Lost! Man! What a great thing to happen! Well, guess what we're going to do in the next video of this? I'll see you later. Bye!